Hey guys, and welcome back to the second episode of Politico Chat with Caleb,
Nicely done. The
No.
biohazard container has been located.
with
Dick Cheney.
Dick Cheney,
I
and
don't Jackson. That's
Jackson, my name, and
10 seconds before insertion.
her name. Caleb.
and
Do you
Caleb.
want you
5 seconds.
do you want to restart?
Yeah,
No,
might
he's
as well.
got it. We
Yeah,
keep
okay,
it
no, we'll keep going.
Proceed to the biohazard container
Okay,
and secure
Abram,
it.
say your fake name so that the viewers don't know who you are.
up. I'm Abram.
Okay.
No, you messed it up. You're supposed to say a fake name.
I'm Abraham.
Wow.
Okay, and then now Owen does the same thing.
I'm Grant Goosey.
Okay, so here with us today on this episode are Dick Cheney, Jackson, Abraham, and Grant Goosey. Our moderator tonight will be Abraham. Go ahead and ask us a question, Abraham.
No, I don't want to moderate. Too
Alright,
hard.
I'll moderate. Alright.
alright.
Yeah, I better moderate.
Alright, so the question today is who's gonna win? Trump or Joe?
I'll let you go ahead and start, Abraham.
Op 4 last op.
I don't really know. I feel like it's probably going to be Trump, but I feel like a lot of people are also mad at Trump because he's kind of he's been handling some things a little iffy.
Op 4 eliminated.
Personally, I think he would never do that, and I think he's perfect. But Caleb
I think you mean that's not my name.
or Jackson?
So personally, as an African American voter,
My bad. Alright, continue.
I would have to say that Trump has done everything for the African American community that he can possibly do.
Please, examples.
One,
You know, he's really up there with Abraham Lincoln on this one.
He
so
said,
I would,
he said in an interview a little bit ago that he did more for the black community than everyone except for Abraham Lincoln.
Every president. Ooh, what do you guys think about the Biden's choice of what is it, VP? Something like that?
yeah,
What
do you think of-
pandering?
textbook
Like
pandering.
everything he does, he's just pandering to the majority he thinks he can get that Trump doesn't have.
I feel like
Okay,
he's a grandpa trying to give out some buttery crackers to the race community.
I can't even disagree with Abram on this one. Also, for the viewers watching, please don't watch that move I just made.
I thought it was a pretty good run out.
Failed.
Alright, last question, I think. No, sorry.
We
Next
can-
Now we
question.
should hit
Keep
the
going.
5-minute mark.
Oh god, okay, listen. Next question.
What about China and their
Yeah,
slave
what-
labor camps?
How do you feel about the coronavirus? Thoughts?
Wrong.
Like just the disease itself. Oh,
Yeah.
I don't
I feel
think
like it's a pretty
very
good strand. I feel like it's a pretty good strand going on. It's got a lot going for it.
I mean, if from the point of view of a disease, it's kind of balling out, but from the point of view of like humans, it's kind of getting us in the gooseneck.
It's kind of making
We're
us do
we're
the
gonna-
stanky leg.
We're gonna give it the award Best Disease.
I would have to say that this disease so far has kind of run a train on all the people with immune compromised systems.
Secure the room.
And America.
Run a train.
It is running train on America, Brazil, and it is absolutely just being just straight domestic abuse to Africa.
Yeah, I
Well,
haven't
they
heard
can
a-
deal with.
I haven't heard a whole lot about Africans during this, so they must be doing good at right now.
No,
Ever since
no,
coronavirus.
no.
Ever since coronavirus, Africa been real quiet.
Do you guys think that a photo ID should be required to vote?
Yeah.
Okay, but
I mean,
doesn't that
man.
disprivilege black people because they can't get IDs?
No.
I would take a birth certificate.
Unless they're being unfairly refused IDs, then give them IDs.
You know, I agree with Caleb on this one, I'll be honest.
Meow Mix comes in 2 varieties, original and seafood middles. A medley of mackerel, tuna, and crunchy centers bursting with seafood flavor. Meow Mix tastes so good, cats ask for it by name.
Welcome back to the Coronavirus Podcast. I'll be your host today. My name is Dick Cheney.
Okay. First question.
Go ahead.
Well, yeah.
Do you guys think non-violent prisoners should be released from jail in order to reduce overcrowding?
Personally, due to COVID-19, I believe that all prisoners should just be shot on sight so we stop the spread.
Right. I also think that...
Or electric chair, that's okay too.
Yeah, probably.
Last night, when I was with Kyla, we watched the Green Mile execution scene where he doesn't wet the sponge. Do you guys know what I'm talking about?
No.
No. Next question, please. Next question.
We'll insert that clip in there.
Okay. Next question, please.
Should the government require children to be vaccinated for preventable disease?
No,
Yeah.
vaccines cause autism. Next question.
Brett, you're kind of ruining this one. You just say something stupid, then say next question.
Yeah, you have to let Aaron...
I don't have much else to say. Next question.
I guess next question.
Right,
No comment.
Abram, would you
Next
like to
question.
rebuttal?
Abram, you can rebuttal if you want, but
My
there's really no
rebuttal
point.
is yes.
Okay, next question.
Give them the shots.
Should the
See,
US
what-
But shots hurt children, so you're really not doing much to help them.
Yeah, you're just kind of abusing the children at that point, really.
You
Like
might as well
gun
just not feed 'em
violence?
at all.
Giving your children shots, even if they're with vaccines, is abusing your child. Fact. Next question.
Speaking about black-on-black gun violence, how do we feel about Democrat-run cities?
They shouldn't be. Next question.
We need to protect the biohazard container.
I don't know what the black and black violence had to do about the Democrat-run cities.
He was piggybacking, dude. He was piggybacking. Come on.
Okay,
Dude, I want a piggyback ride.
so we've all seen, talk about Jeff Bezos on her
Yeah.
Instagram
Oh,
story non-stop
right.
all the time for no reason whatsoever, other than the fact that she
She-
would just cancel her Amazon Prime subscription. That would have the same effect as kicking him in the nuts and taking all of his money.
Okay, so she watches Made Gaming, just so you know.
Are you
Okay.
uploading this on there?
Might be.
Okay, well, it's
pretty funny.
Her name. Why do you think I said
If we edit it down, it'll be funny, I think.
So what's your question about this, Caleb?
Should
Yeah,
US
what's your question?
Should the U.S. raise taxes on the rich?
Abram, you can start.
Yeah.
You can start.
Well, it's not as much that we're not taxing them enough, it's that they're getting out of a lot of the taxes that they should be getting.
Yeah.
We don't need to
fun
raise
fact,
them.
Jeff or Amazon paid $0 in back taxes this year.
Yeah.
Win. See, that's what we call a good play.
They also exploit many workers for their labor, like most large companies.
Many
So, okay. I would like to speak on this one.
Okay.
Maybe if the labor people weren't so easily exploited, then it wouldn't be a problem.
Fact.
Maybe if they just have a brain.
It's like Ron Swanson saying that capitalism is separating who is smart and who is poor.
There might be a guy out there. I mean, honestly, I agree with Ron Swanson on almost any given issue, so this recruit
Okay.
really knows what he's doing.
Next question. Should we
Alright.
raise the federal minimum wage?
No.
Not unless there's regulations in place to help with companies just
You kind of
increasing
sound
the
like a
cost of life.
dumbass right now.
Last stop standing.
You kind of sound ignorant
Uh,
to inflation,
so-
stupid.
I support Bernie, and I will always support Bernie because he's my favorite politician. And honestly, I'm gonna have to disagree with him on this one because the minimum wage shouldn't be raised. Little kids having more money is just gonna lead to more vaccines and more
Well-
teenage sex, leading to more babies.
Listen to this. Listen to this. Speaking of Bernie Sanders,
And you know what
he has-
happens whenever
eh, eh,
teenagers
eh,
get
eh,
pregnant?
eh, eh,
They
this
do
is civil.
wax.
This is civil. Speaking of Bernie Sanders, he has wrinkly skin and needs some ointment.
You know-
Destroyed. You can never run again.
He's once again asking for your ointment.
Locate the room.
Next question. Next question.
Next
Biohazard
question.
container.
Okay.
We're really doing a lot with these questions.
Listen,
I don't want to recommend any questions because I know he's gonna say it. Brett's gonna say something like the easiest, edgiest joke. It's
Yeah.
gonna go that far, and then it'll be done.
well, it's called making a banger and leaving it.
No.
Yeah.
It's called dropping a deuce and not flushing.
Coming in for zero.
Listen, do you want this to be an actual political debate?
Do you guys think that
Op 4,
college should
last
be
operator
free?
standing.
Yeah.
Wait, you do, Abram?
Maybe not
Hostiles eliminated.
free, but it should definitely not cost nearly as much as it does.
I think student loans.
No, you go ahead, Brett.
Okay, I think
I
student
think that you
loans
should
are.
be able to take out your student and pay for it.
I think student loans are a part of life, and if you can't deal with that, then go back to baby Wah Elementary School, because that means you're a little baby.
Abram,
Get
what was
close
that
degree at
about
Wang Wang.
Brett saying the most edgy joke and walking away?
Yeah, Abram. Who
It's
proved
just
you wrong
Reddit.
on this one?
Just read it.
Brett, walk away.
He's like Reddit comments whenever you don't put the serious tag on questions.
/SP.
I'm sorry. All right, next
Yeah,
question.
we are paraphrasing.
Anyway, I guess we'll ask the next question. Do you guys think that the government should increase or decrease military spending?
I don't think we really need that.
I mean, do you think? I think we're good. I think we could do a little more.
As a collective society,
I think if we're not spending $1 trillion, then are we really doing it right? I'm
Okay,
gonna
I
get
got
delegated.
an idea. How about we to compromise? We tax. Oh shoot. We tax the rich, and then take that tax money and use it on the poor. Or wait, no, we
No.
use it to
No.
spend on military.
No, we tax anyone who earns under 70K a year. If they're not in
Yes,
the
I like where this is
military. We tax them extra if they're not in the military and they earn less than 70K a year.
Like nothing
You know what?
wrong with the draft.
I'm agreeing with Abram on this one.
Interrogation.
You know what?
Where?
I think we could do
One
another
friendly
question
operator remaining.
and still have time to
Oh.
run an ad.
Also interrogate.
Okay, last question.
Okay.
Should convicted criminals have the right to vote?
No.
It depends on the
If
crime.
they out.
Also, Abram, I would like to say I'm wearing your Nike shorts.
Okay, I was wondering where those were. I would like those back, please.
No.
I would like to say,
Eventually.
if you break the law, then you have no right to participate in what happens in the law. Fact.
Are we not gonna talk about, when, you know, I'll beep this out in the... So she should
Oh, they
not be-
rob people.
No.
I agree.
You need to locate the biohazard container.
Anyway, that concludes the second, but what is essentially the first episode of Politico Chat with
You can do it.
Bob Saget.
if I blank, that's when you guys say your names.
Dick Cheney.
Grant Goosey.
The
10 seconds before 5 seconds before
That's a fun name.
Next question.
Exotic.
Redditor.
Biohazard container location unknown.
And-
You are clear to
and-
engage.
Get that out of here.
And now our advertisers who made tonight possible.
This podcast has been sponsored by.
Raycon.
What up, world? It's Ray J. Right now, I'm on Rodeo Drive in Beverly Hills, California, and I'm jamming out to my favorite music on my Raycon E50 eardrums. These are the best eardrums ever. I'm shopping, I'm vibing, they fit the best, they sound the best, and they look the best. I'm matching with my style. $80 for these earbuds. If I'm gonna get my shopping on, I'm gonna jam out to my Raycon E50s, and I'm gonna get it in. Get yours right now, rayconglobal.com.